Alright, let's get started. Tigers hosting the Renegades. Important game for both teams. Linking and Peter are going to start this game with the face-off. Peter will win it, but gets stripped by Crazy Ming Darling. The quick boost spins around, can't get the shot early enough, as Alert Eyes made the steal. Kelvin, what a pass right through the middle for Alert Eyes, slightly off target. And Perplex will recover it for his team. Perplex holding the puck for a face-off. Not sure why. Perhaps just no options. Crazyman's going to win the face-off, give it back to Perplex. Now it's back with Crazyman, up for Kaioken. Back to Crazyman. Some great passing here by the Tigers. Shot is blocked by Kelvin. Kelvin skating around his net. Neither goalie has been tested yet. Kelvin up for Peter. Peter's boost went right into Crazyman's range, and Crazyman was able to slow him down enough for his team to get possession back. Renegades now on the attack. That's a great through pass by Kelvin again. Alert Eyes unable to catch it properly. Alert Eyes still with the puck, however. His pass is going to miss. Chased down by Kelvin. He's chased down by Ling. Kelvin going back into his own zone. Looking for a safe pass. Finds Peter off the bottom boards. Peter up for Alert, and Crazyman with the pass back to the goalie. Dangerous, but works out. Linking off the outlet, unable to do much. Crazyman wins possession back. Can't find the pass to Linking. Peter comes away with it. Peter up for Kelvin. Kelvin back to Peter. Peter boosting past Kaioken. Tried to go cross post, but went too early as the shield of Perplex was still up. Kaioken now up for Crazyman. Now to Ling. Ling in close, stripped by Kelvin before he shoots. Crazyman wins it back and scores. Actually not sure what happened there, as I took a second to look at the Twitch chat, see what's going on, as I thought the Renegades had complete possession of the puck, but Crazyman, the quick steal, shooting quickly as well, gets the shot past Pluto. Kelvin with the puck up for Peter. Peter clicks through Crazyman, gets the shot in, but Perplex will make the stick save. Perplex off the top boards for Kaioken, off the top boards for Linking. He's got Crazyman in the middle, tried the turn, but Kelvin was there to strip him. Kelvin now skating up ice, unpressured. Hard pass off the top. Peter will grab it on the bottom boards, and he's going to lose control of that to Crazyman. Back to Linking, back to Crazyman. Crazyman juking past Kelvin, coming in close, tried to find Linking for one more pass before the one-timer, but Alert Eyes was there to block it. Crazyman behind the goal line, trying to make some plays, tried to go back to Linking, who was driving towards the center, but did miss. Kaioken now up for Crazyman, stripped by Peter Delay. Up for Alert Eyes, his shot is saved by Perplex. Perplex out of his net, long outlet, loses control. Crazyman gets it back, up for Ling. Ling boosting past Alert, and Pluto will make the shield save. Not falling for that head fake by Linking. Kelvin now up for Peter, that's gonna miss. Go all the way down the ice for Perplex. Perplex off the top boards, chased down by Crazyman. Alert Eyes will get there first, and he'll throw it back up for Peter. Peter looking back, trying to find Kelvin, but Crazyman make a nice, easy, soft back pass to his goalie. And a safe play by Perplex is going to let the time run out of this first period. And after one, the Tigers with the 1-0 lead. Crazyman dominating pretty much everything. He's got almost twice as many points as the second person, who's Kelvin. He's got 12 pickups, 10 passes, as well as the only goal of the game, and +4. This positioning has been a little bit off so far in this game, I've noticed, though, on the defensive end. And if he works on that here in the second, he's going to be in prime position to help his team grab the victory. Puck behind the goal line. Tigers not quite actually getting possession of it now. Linking. Juking around Peter. Boosting to come out in front. Goes way back. Tries the self-pass, but gives it away to Alert. Gives it up for Peter. Peter shooting. Cross post will hit the post. And Perplex will push it aside. Now Tigers starting the break. Linking behind his net, waiting to get pressured. Linking. Letting Peter get a little bit over ambitious. And I'm kind of getting ready to count this down. Alright, that ended barely in time. I was going to call that face-off. Long pass off ice by Peter. Is going to miss, and Perplex will grab it. Perplex. Waiting. Gets stripped by Peter. Peter up close! Hits the post. Can't punish Perplex for that. Terrible, terrible play there. Super dangerous. Unnecessary. You don't need to kill a couple seconds in the second period, guys, when it's only 1 goal difference. There is literally no point in bitch walking at this point. Aside from being just obnoxious. Like, there literally isn't. Regardless. Whoa, Lincoln gets the steal. And a quick goal for the Tigers. It's going to put them 2 ahead at this point. Calvin with the cross-post shot is blocked by Perp. Peter throwing it back on net, but it's going to be blocked by Kaioken. Kaio skating around his net. Finds Crazyman up the ice. Stripped by Alert. Alert shooting from way out is going to be saved by Perplex. Linking now has Crazyman in the middle. Crazyman with loads of time. Juking past Pluto, who didn't use his shield. And that's going to be the 3rd goal of the game. Newly made a rule. By the way, the bitch walking rule is only to stop like extensive bitch walking. So let me elaborate a little bit on that. The idea behind the rule is not to stop bitch walking altogether, because that's impossible, and everyone has different definitions, quote unquote, of what bitch walking is. So the rule is only in place to stop extreme cases of bitch walking. So anything, to me, and that's what I've told my casters, anything past 15 to 20 seconds of bitch walking, not since getting possession of the puck, but since starting the pitch walk, 15 to 20 seconds, it's acceptable to call the face-off. Oh, shit, I'm casting. I'm like watching the game and enjoying myself. Forgot that I was casting. Darling now with the puck. Sorry about that, guys. Coming out in front of his net. Bounce pass taken by Alert. Alert with the shot from way out. Finally gets past Perplex. And Alert Eyes getting his team back into it, saying bitch walk that he's unhappy about the early bitch walking shown here by the Tigers. Oh, nice spin by Crazyman. One more spin, but Kelvin will boost backwards and strip it. Kelvin around his own net. Long pass up ice. Intercepted, and that's going to be the end of the second period. After 2, the Tigers leading 3-1. Pluto's having a tough time in net. Seriously? If you have a problem with it, talk to me afterwards. Alright, now puck is stolen by the Renegades. Quick shot by Alert. Causes a nice quick turn save by Perplex, and Perplex will hold the puck for a face-off. Peter winning the face-off, clicking through 2 more players, but the shot is stopped by Perplex. Alert Eyes now coming around the net. Gets boosted away by Crazyman. Crazyman's bounce pass is intercepted, but Linking will click it away from Kelvin and skate it up. Linking dodging boosts left and right. Just overcommitment here by the Renegades. Like, they really need to calm their frustrations and focus on the game, because their defense is really, really sloppy right now. Linking getting past 2 players, but missing his pass to Crazyman. Gonna go all the way back for Perp. Behind the net pass for Linking. Loose puck. Still loose. Linking throwing it back into the corner. Peter bouncing it off the top for anyone to reach. Kelvin will get there. Centering pass is intercepted. Crazyman brings it back out. Crazyman in the top circle, trying to find Ling, will miss. Ling will chase it down. Ling stripped by Kelvin. Kelvin, look for that mid pass to Alert. Oh, almost got him. Great effort there. Perplex way out of net. Could get punished here for it, but does play it the smart way, passing around the net rather than throwing it down the ice. Alert and Linking fighting for the puck. Linking with it. Perplex will call for a pause. And with 2 minutes left, the Tigers still have a 2-goal lead. That is such horseshit. Kaioken now with the puck. Stopping during his skating to open up a lane. Does find Linking off the top boards. Linking in the top circle. Juking around. Gets stripped by Peter. Peter loses it back to Ling. Ling spinning around Alert. But Peter back in time to click it. Great click there by Alert to give him and Peter a chance here. Peter tried to center it for Alert, but Crazyman was in position to stop it. Peter out in front to Alert, missed him. Golden opportunity wasted there by the Renegades. Kelvin dodging Crazyman's boost. Can't find Peter on the pass. 2-on-1 here for the Tigers. This could seal it. Crazyman with meta. Beautiful finish by Crazyman. And that's going to be the 4th goal of the game for the Tigers. Tigers pretty much sealing this one now with a minute left. 3 goals ahead. Crazyman trying to add another one off the faceoff is going to be denied by Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes in the bottom circle had the short side empty as Perplex left the gap, but Alert did not see it in time. Ling skating backwards, loses it to Kelvin. Ling wins it back. Trying to dribble past Peter. Clicks it a little bit too far, but still has control of it. Skating around the opposition's net. Pressured by 2 defenders. And Kelvin will come away with it. Kelvin through the middle for Alert. Alert cross post hits the post. Ling versus Kelvin. Ling will take control. Slow the puck down. Wait for some options. Boosting through the defense. Ling up close. And just can't get the shot past Pluto as Kelvin on the back check makes the steal. Kelvin up for Alert through the middle. Intercepted this time by Ling. And with that opportunity shot down, that is going to be the end of this game. The Tigers winning 4-1. Crazyman getting a hat trick. Alert Eyes unhappy with my calls. Okay, if we actually go back and watch this game, the bitch walking happened for about 20 seconds. So if you count the goalie holding the puck for a face-off as bitch walking, you're a complete idiot. It kills time, but that is not what we're trying to shut down here.